My name's Charles Napier and I'm a practicing artist. I did my foundation in art and design in Bath, College of Bath, and then I came down to Cornwall to study at Falmouth College of Arts about 3 years ago, and I studied fine art and specialised in sculpture, and I've remained here to carry on practicing. I specialise in making sculpture and use a range of materials, generally found or cheap materials due to my budget. I use wood, I use chicken wire, papier-mâché. It's a simple, quick way to build and create things. In my work, I'm trying to build a circus, which is my own circus. It's a place to go to. It's an outland or a place of wonderment, and a kind of a fantastic place where you can go. I have in my circus objects and characters and machines, the things I see in the world which fit my idea of this place I want to create. I bring them in, so I tend to bring animals and I bring musical instruments and make a collaboration between these characters to create this place that I want to exist. The process of making a piece of artwork from start to finish is much like a writer would sit down and write, because a writer is concerned with words. An artist, a visual artist, is someone who is interested in things that they see. So for me, my writing is my drawing, and that's where I begin. My ideas go down in my drawing book, and I process almost as a way of organising my thoughts. I draw in my book, and the ideas start to come out, because when you think about things in your head, things can get confusing and they can get muddled up. So the best way to begin, I find, is to draw. And when I draw, my ideas start to develop, and I think, well, now I've got this harp here, I've got this crocodile, how am I going to make that? And through my experience with various materials, the way materials work, it might be that I want to build something in wood, or I might want to say, no, this is better in polystyrene, or I'll do a drawing of that and I'll paint that. So it's a very free development, and it's something which, the more you do it, the easier it becomes in a way, even though it's never easy, because it's always a challenge, but it's always interesting. It's never boring, and that's why I do it, because it's the only way my life won't be dull, in a way, because I'm always taking things that I see and that interest me and processing them in my own way. So I get to do, it's the only place where I get to do what I want to do in the whole world. I think that's why I do it, because it's my only little free place. If I was to give you a top tip on the way to approach something that you want to make, then I would say ignore what anyone thinks about your idea. Just do what you want to do, but make sure you do it. Find a way of doing it. Use whatever comes to hand if that's what you've got. But just go through the process of taking something into your hands, because when you start to make something, the process of using your hands and making or drawing takes over. You're no longer thinking, you're using a different part of your brain. You're no longer thinking about this and this. You're just doing. It's a very natural thing. It comes very naturally. So if there's something that you want to do, there's something you want to make, then take some plasticine or take a pen to paper and just start, and you'll find that your ideas flow.